Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box, as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match against Chelsea. Paris Saint-Germain, they're playing well at the moment. They certainly played well last time out in their home victory against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, 5-0. The strikers were on fire. I think there'll be too much for the opposition today.
As far as defending goes, you don't get any better than Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
This was where France got one of their first real trophies, a nation that have produced people who've invented the game, like Jules Rimet and Henri Delaunay, invented competitions as we know it today, and the Champions League, European Cup came with French origins, and France won that 84 European Championship trophy. They beat Spain 2-0.
Yeah, plenty of big games, memorable games here. You used to see the Rugby Union here as well before they moved across to the Stade de France.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Kevin Trapp. Laurent Kurzawa starts alongside Thomas Meunier in the fullback positions. Blaise Matuidi starts with Thiago Motta in central midfield. In attack, Edinson. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Azpilicueta replaces Marcos Alonso, who's suspended. Willian starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Cavani. And here comes the counter-attack. Oh, too early, offside.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Chelsea attacking here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Good challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Angel Di Maria. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Now across Angel Di Maria. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Be interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Thiago Silva came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Chelsea given the advantage rightly by the referee. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Conte. Tackle here. Edinson Cavani. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Kurzawa. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Kennedy. That's a good spot by the defender. A timely challenge. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Good work by the goalkeeper. Conte. Chelsea on the attack.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Good play. But they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And now the shot! Very good stop here. Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. And it's a corner now. Goes for goal with the header to take the lead. Back into play off the crossbar. Good block. And the corner dealt with pretty... Shot on! It's a chance well taken. And they now lead the game. So that was the goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
I think they just wanted it more, Martin. The way he attacked the ball and the marking was really poor.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's Willian. Well, no shots at all so far for Chelsea.
I really can't believe this, Martin. It's not often you see it. No shots so far. Incredible.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Conte. In comes the challenge. Edinson Cavani. Angel Di Maria. Good forward play from them. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
And it'll go into the middle now. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the hosts are winning here, and they're winning well at half-time.
You would imagine so. I think for the manager, it's just a question of making sure everybody stays focused, switched on.
Here comes the second half, started by Chelsea. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Was good progress with this attack. A timely challenge. Trying to thread it through here, and shoots! He's reached it and turned it aside. And the referee allowing Chelsea to play on here despite the foul on the Chelsea man. Thiago Motta. Well, they're in a good position here. And the cross is in. And now the shot! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, it is a good performance, this. They've got a goal to show for it. They're really giving themselves a chance in this game against opposition where they wouldn't be expecting to win the game. They would expect it to be a very difficult match.
I think so, but there seems to be an inner self-belief that they think they are actually better than this team they're playing, although we all think it's evenly matched.
A home team play again on EA Sports. The shot's on! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. That's going to be a corner. Matuidi! And here's the replay again. Ooh, have a look at that, the corner count. They cope with it well defensively. And Chelsea are now going to make a change. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match in Ligue 1. And I think this cup tie will be extremely tight.
Could be dangerous. Shot on! He's kept it out. Referee's given a corner. Cavani! Well, he works for the team, but he needs to have that selfish streak in front of goal. Single-mindedness, you might call it. Edinson Cavani gets one for himself. And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Made the challenge well. Good forward play from them. And here's the shot. And they blocked it then. And it's back for a corner again. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. And that is a free kick against Cavani. David Luiz. Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so he just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
Victor Moses. Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. Meunier. And the cross comes in now. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. That's Piliqueta. Chelsea on the attack. Chelsea running out of chances now.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but they'll be hoping it'll be effective.
Edinson Cavani always looking to get a goal. He makes that run towards the near post from set pieces and difficult to stop.
What I like about him, he's got that short back lift. He shoots quickly before the keeper can get set, and that's how he got his goal.
Well, this is not what Chelsea... Free kick given. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. And that will be a goal kick. Kurzawa. Well read by the defender. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Neymar, the offside player. Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left. And now the shot! Oh, great work by the keeper. A succession of corners here. And shoots! Shots on here. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on. Victory for Paris Saint-Germain today. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players.
Hello, I'm Clive Tilsley, with me Andy Townsend. Today we're in the Bernabeu in Madrid. Familiar opponents, Spain and Republic of Ireland.
Must be one of the great experiences for a footballer actually playing in the same stadium where so many wonderful Real Madrid legends have performed in the past. Presumably you played here for Ireland, did you?
Clive, we didn't play here because the Spanish team always played their games in the smaller grounds. Places like Seville, I dreamed of playing in the Bernabeu. Never happened, but it's a privilege to be here today.
Whatever the game, putting on an international shirt is a unique experience for a footballer, something to truly treasure, I would have thought.
Yeah, it's a lovely moment for you as an individual and for all the family. Let's hope they play well out there today.
Spain attack developing. Has he found someone? Cross was a good one. Defender gets it away. Referee has awarded a corner kick to Spain. Iniesta trying to pick out a man. Has a header. Credit the keeper. Made sure he held on to it. All the way back to De Gea. Piqué. Urging the Spanish forward, they're on the attack. Ball played in, well defended. Deciding to go back to his keeper. Spain have the ball, one or two possibilities here. Nothing comes of that attack, goal kick. Ball was out, it'll be a throw into Spain. Iniesta. Iniesta trying to get forward here. Oh! Scores! Oh, that'll break the ice. This might give us a better look at that, Andy. Close game this one, but Spain are ahead. Whelan. Read the pass well, didn't he? Oh, good handling. Easy to let those slip out, you know. Here comes Spain. It's a real chance! Oh, he saved it! The goalkeeper got to it! It's gone out for a corner to Spain. Not a good pass, easily picked off. All eyes on the manager here, his first game in charge. Different proposition coaching a national team. Everyone in the country's got an opinion. Not able to keep the ball, it's loose. A little bit of pressure building, Republic of Ireland asking questions. Using the ball sensibly. Last touch came off an opponent, it is an Irish corner. Got his head to it. Loses it. No way past. Spain on the attack. What can they come up with here? Oh! Goal!
There can be few more satisfying feelings for a footballer than a sweetly struck volley like that. I bet he hardly felt it off his boot. Perfectly timed.
Clive, when you catch a volley right, they stay hit. That's some finish.
Game was always likely to produce goals. It's 2-0. Houlihan. So many players committed to this break. Iniesta saw the interception. Spain attacking. Look at this, they've not picked him up. Oh! Goal! Best way to defend a lead is to extend your lead, and that's exactly what the Spaniards have done.
Yeah, don't be surprised to see Spain score more here.
Another look here, Andy, different angle.
Spain are well on top in this one, they're dominating the game. Crowd urging the Irish forward, they're on the attack. Houlihan. Attack comes to nothing, they've got to be careful not to get caught on the break here.
Oh, that is frustrating. I thought there was something in that, but now they have to get back and get their shape.
McGeady. No doubting who the happier manager will be. Half-time scoreline is 3-0.
Well, this team is too good, Clive. It's as simple as that.
Iniesta trying to get forward here. Oh! Scores! Oh, that'll break the ice. It's a real chance. Oh. The first half was all Spain. Will this second period be as one-sided? Managed to get a foot on the ball and win it. Spain attack developing. Clear chance. It's there. He's already got 2 goals, they just can't contain him. We can take another look at that wonderful goal. That may just about settle this one. Spain have certainly taken the pressure off themselves. Good tackle. Crowd urging the Spanish forward, they're on the attack. Shooting chance. Oh, what a stop. Saves it. Will it be short or long? Good effort! Got himself in the way. It'll take more than that to beat him. Gets it away. Asking for trouble when you lose the ball like that. Spain have the ball. One or two possibilities here. Opportunity! Really stretched the keeper. It's going to be a corner to Spain. What can they make of it? Now, a tactical change or just fresh legs? It's a substitution that the manager hopes will impact on the game in some way or another. Piqué! Against the woodwork. Corner count grows. Piqué. This is Isco. Here comes Spain. Oh, look at this for a chance. It's a goal, and Villa's the scorer. They're in the mood here, in the mood to score one or two more, yeah. I think they know they've got a grip on this game now.
Oh, I think they realise there's goals for them out there today, Clive. They're looking very strong here.
Spain have taken control of this one, well on top.
I didn't see many people predicting anything other than a one-sided game. It's too easy, really.
Yeah, all on course for another positive victory here.
Ireland have the ball, one or two possibilities here. Got a bit sloppy there, didn't concentrate, and they're on the back foot now.
That's frustrating. Just as they're getting higher up the pitch, they give the ball away.
Looking for goal. Oh, and it's there! Villa! That's a couple of goals he's popped in already. They can't handle him.
We could get a different look at that marvellous goal.
That looks like the end of the match as a contest. Spain are well on their way to victory. Just a quarter of an hour left on the clock now. Crucial period. David Villa. Thiago Alcantara. Spain on the attack. What can they come up with here? Attack peters out. They need to get back in numbers now.
Broken down again, Clive, in that last third. It's just breaking down there too often.
Can't afford to lose the ball like that.
Yeah, it can be frustrating, Clive, when the game keeps stopping for these offsides, but I tell you, full marks of that back four. They know what they're doing.
Thiago Alcantara. Spain attacking. It's a chance. Good work by the goalkeeper. Safe hands. My watch says we have only 5 more minutes to go. Arter. Republic of Ireland on the attack. What can they come up with here? Lost control of the ball. Will it pick someone out? Good ball in. Needy defending there. Just how much added time is there going to be? The board is up. It's 3 minutes. Tries a shot. Oh, that's some stop. They've won another corner. Through ball from Iniesta. Can he get it in? It's a real chance. Oh, yes. They obviously do a lot of work on their set pieces. They're scoring for fun at the moment.
This might give us a better look at that, Andy.
Spain are in charge of this one now, well in control.
He's shown himself to be up to the challenge of international management here.
Spain on the attack, what can they...
Hello and welcome to the Bernabeu, as they say here in Madrid, the Santiago Bernabeu, and an evocative name in world football.
Yep, we've seen many memorable games here involving Real Madrid and Spain, of course. All of the greats have graced this stage. It is a beautiful ground.
Opponents who know each other well. It's Spain against Austria. Every one of the players involved in this match will be feeling a particular pride, a national pride at wearing the national colours.
Yep, you work hard to get here. Now you don't want to waste the opportunity, you know. Go and grab it with both hands.
Isco! It's in the back of the net!
And what a start to the game. The very first attempt on goal, and it's 1-0. Much in this one, but Spain have a lead. Loses the ball.
Hardick.
Not wasting possession. Well seen by Sergio Ramos.
Spain attack developing. Possibilities here.
Good hands, could have chosen to parry that, but he held on. They're on the ball again. Oh, look at this! Javi Martinez. Iniesta, saved at full stretch.
Good delivery, defender had to react.
Javi Martinez. Crowd urging the Spanish forward, they're on the attack. Claims the ball.
Baumgartlinger.
One back by David Silva.
Throw in is in Spain's favour.
Possession just squandered from the throw. Silva. Spain have the ball. One or two possibilities here. Very alert. Spoke too soon. Attack's broken down. They've got some defending to do now.
You know, I was getting excited for a split second there, but it's all come to nothing.
Bergstaller. Couldn't retain possession.
Pedro.
It was an apology. Now what's on for him here? Pedro! Knew exactly what he was doing. Expert finishing.
You know, that really is a lesson for everybody out there. You don't have to smash the ball into the net every time.
Delicious finish. A lot of players would just try to hit that as hard as they could, but not him.
No way was he going to put his head down and just thump it, Clive. He's got far too much quality for that.
Away we go again. Scores 2-0.
Harnik.
They're not slow to get men forward, are they? Battled well. It's all broken down, and they may be short of cover if they're not careful.
Now that all the potential has gone, they have...
Oh, now they haven't picked him up here. Pedro! Keeper did well. He had to. Defence let him down. Oh, the keeper's created a problem for himself here. There's an offside flag.
Far too easy for this back four to see that offside, Clive. He's made that run far too early.
Made sure he got to the ball first. Javi Martinez. Here comes Spain. Got his head to the ball. A goal for Spain! Fine goal, that. He is good with his head. They surely knew that about him before the game.
Excellent control with his head, and that's a top-class finish.
Spain are well on top in this one. They're dominating the game. Spain on the attack. What can they come up with here? Might have a chance. Fine stop. Made up the ground to get across to it. He's been robbed.
David Silva. Pedro. It was like the game stood still for an instant there, so we can all admire a master craftsman at work. He's a star, isn't he?
Hey, we like them when they go flying in, Clive, but isn't it nice to see one drift in the net like that? That's a real quality finish.
That may just about settle this one. Spain have certainly taken the pressure off themselves. There's the referee's whistle. Half-time then. It's 4-0.
Well, we've seen it done before, Clive. Teams can come back from this sort of situation. They have to keep believing.
Pedro is not going to continue.
That first half belonged to Spain. They just haven't allowed their opponents into the game. Got a foot to the ball. Javi Martinez. Real chance! It's there, and it's Torres who's got it! Clear breathing space now. They've taken a real hold of this game, and I don't think they're about to let go. Do you, Andy?
Well, I've been wrong before, Clive, but I can't see any way back for this team now. Not after that.
Spain have taken control of this one, well on top. Won the ball, it's run loose. Spain attacking. Who's on the end of this? What a chance! And Andres Iniesta has scored. It's his second goal of the game. You'd think they know what to expect from him by now. We can have a closer look at that, Andy. That looks like the end of the match as a contest. Spain are well on their way to victory.
Dragovic. Let it get away from him. Fernando Torres. Spain attack developing. Has a go. Oh, good save. Great reactions.
Who's coming up for this one?
Tries a header. Cleared off the line. That's as good as it gets for a defender.
Didn't take his eyes off it for a second, did he? Well played.
Seized on the ball in a flash. Crowd urging the Spanish forward. They're on the attack.
What's a try?
It's there, and it's Torres who's got it.
That's 2 goals for him now. He's just so difficult to keep quiet. We've got another angle of that superb goal for you.
Spain are in charge of this one now, well in control.
Harnik. Iniesta.
Spain have the ball, 1 or 2 possibilities here. Has a chance here. Oh, that took some stopping. Both teams were claiming the throw-in, but it's gone Austria's way. Manager was deep in conversation with him a moment or so ago, and now he's going to bring him on, making the substitution. Intercepted coolly by Andres Iniesta. Trying to get through and behind them.
Well struck. It's a goal.
That means the match ball will be going home with Fernando Torres. That's his hat-trick.
That's his hat-trick. He knows where the goal is, all right. What can you do against him?
That's 3 really good finishes.
Interesting to see what went into that goal from a different angle.
Spain are well on top in this one. They're dominating the game.
Good interception, alive to the danger.
Iniesta with a chance to get forward. Looking for the get. This is a chance. Comes off the defender.
Spain have won themselves a corner here.
We're into the final quarter now.
What a crack! Goal!
They always pose a threat from corner kicks.
It's a goal that's so typical of him. He knows how to use his head all right.
So accurate with his head.
That may just about settle this one. Spain have certainly taken the pressure off themselves.
It's a match that's following the pattern we all expected. It's a bit of a mismatch in truth.
It's a pretty convincing performance, this, Clive.
Here comes Spain.
Well hit. Oh, that's some save. Referee has given a throw-in to Austria. We're entering the last 15 minutes now, not long left. Bergstaller. Have to be a free. Referee, no choice but to give the free kick there, but will he caution him too? He's had his instructions, and now the substitute is ready to come on. He's been told exactly what he's going to do.
They're not the full 10 yards here. Wall needs to go back, really.
He's almost spoiled for choice here. It's a free kick, and look where it is.
The defensive wall has moved, you know. It's edged forward.
Now, can he produce? Brilliant football there. What can they make of this? He's got men up with him here. Good defending. Spain. He's got away from his marker. Nice effort. It's in. It's Torres' goal. The result has not been in doubt for a while now, but the scoreline is an emphatic one.
We can take another look at that wonderful goal.
Spain have taken control of this one, well on top.
This is David Alaba.
The fourth official is holding up the board, and there will be 4 added minutes here. Iniesta with the ball at his feet here. Chance maybe! No way past him there. They've given away this corner. Worth a go! Oh no, he's put it into his own net! No doubt in my mind, the defender got the crucial touch there. Junazovic. The referee blows the whistle for the last time, and that's that.
How do you explain a game like that? Were the winners that good or the losers that bad? Tell us, Andy.
Well, I'm afraid the winners, Clive, were just totally in command from first minute to last.